been windy for a month. Not a wire tire, it's a wire tie. Sergio, where are you going? Oh, sorry, buddy. Let me try and hang you out the window.
Finally, jeez.
Don't tell her I said that. Oof. Come on now. We may or may not have a problem with Silverado. Like I said, we may or may not have a problem with Silverado. We're going to figure that out real quick. Well, hopefully real quick and hopefully real cheap. I went to take Ella to school this morning. Noticed a little bit of a hum. It sounded like it was coming from the back end. Not too sure. Could be the transmission. We're going to stay right away. We're not even going to talk about transmission, okay? That one is off limits. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to check transmission fluid, check the oil, check everything. And we're going to check the rear end. Like Sleeper Dude says, always check your rear end, guys. Nobody's going to check it for you. And this is how we're going to do it. It fits a 3/8 extension. You'll see that. I'll show you that in a second. Also, you want to bring a wire tie. So what you're going to do is you're going to bend that wire tire. Not a wire tire, it's a wire tie. We're going to bend it over and do a 90. Dip that into the hole. See if we can get a measurement. See if we need fluid or not. Then, if we need it, we're going to have to go get some because we ain't got none. Enough rambling on. Let's go see what this Silverado needs. Hopefully nothing. Oh, and before we step outside here, it's windy. Yet again. It's been windy for a month. I'm going to try and hang you guys under the truck. See if you can hear this. To me, it's a tinny sound. Sounding like a muffler. If that's the case, it'd be good news. Let me try and hang you out the window. Are you able to hear it? I don't know. When I get home, I gotta look at the footage and see, but I couldn't from inside here. Maybe it picked it up on the mic. We don't know. Check in a minute. All right, first up, let's get the oil checked. I really gotta buy me one of them stools that you stand on so you can reach everything. I can barely reach that thing. All right, let's see where we're at. Oil's good. All right, I'm gonna put you guys over here. We're going to check the transmission fluid, which is right here. Some say you can do it with it not running, hot or cold. I'm pretty sure there is a hot and cold setting on the dipstick. I think it's already warmed up anyways, but we're going to start it. We're going to do it in park. And again, some they say you need to do it in neutral. Don't do it in park. I just want to make sure there's something on the dipstick and we're not short or low. It's right at the cold mark. Probably could use a little bit, and transmission fluid looks like it could be changed too. That might be a future project. I'm gonna struggle with this. I'll be right back. Finally, jeez. Alright, now we're going to climb underneath the back end. Check your rear end. Not yours, mine. I'm not going to check yours. I want to check my own. Oh, she's a bit of a tight squeeze under here. Alright, looks like we're going to be needing some new shocks pretty soon. Don't tell her I said that. Anyway, Here's your diff cover. There's the plug we need to remove to check the fluid level. All right. Oof. Come on now. Let's just play nice. Ew. Of course it doesn't want to work. Of course. Why would it want to work? Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, sorry to be hit you there. Now, if a little bit comes out, it means it's up to where it needs to be. That makes sense to y'all? Did I bring my... Yes, I did bring that. I'm going to clean the end of this off. Oh, nothing come out. Oh, we're doing pretty good there. We don't have any metal on there, so that's good. Now we're going to take our zip tie. We're going to bend it. Just like that. And we're going to stick it in here. And you see here? That shows us we're just below the surface. Just below here, so it really doesn't need any, but that doesn't look very thick. I think we are okay in the rear end department. I don't know, you guys tell me. I think that oil should have been thicker, but you know, that's maybe just me. Well, again, guys, let me know down below whether that oil seems a little runny to you or not. It's probably never been changed. Same with the transmission fluid. I don't think it's ever been changed. I might get the transmission flushed and the rear diff changed out. Remember I've talked before about the price of gas here in Ontario or across Canada? A lot of it's because of the carbon tax. And I don't get political on this channel. I try not to. But they removed the carbon tax, so today the price of gas went down. We're usually paying between $1.45 a liter and $1.55 a liter. Right now, the price of gas is $1.23. Kind of shows you how much tax is. And that's not even all the tax, but it shows you a little bit of how much tax is put on a fuel. Now we do have an election coming up, and my guess is the Liberal Party that just took the tax off, if they get elected again, they're gonna put the tax rate back on because obviously they won the election. So that's obviously an election ploy. I really don't care. I'm gonna take advantage of the cheap gas and go fill up some cans. So that's where we're going now. The only difference is I'm not gonna run all the way to Leamington to Caldwell to get it like I usually do, and I do like going there, but it's only $1.19 there and $1.23 here. So cost-wise, just makes sense to get it here. All right, we got our fuel. We end up paying a little bit more. We paid $1.26.9. The SO I was going to was $1.30. The two or three gas stations uptown were $1.23.9. I did pay a little more here, but we get extra points by doing it there, so not too bad. $126.9. So, but I gotta tell you, I may have figured out what that noise was under acceleration. I believe it might be the muffler. A little bit of a rattle inside the muffler. If I take off real easy, it doesn't get to a vibration point. Keep in mind, I can't feel a vibration, but it's vibrating enough that it shakes. I believe it shakes the muffler. That would be the best case scenario. Let's get this fuel home and get it put away. I have been waiting 3 days, to finish this video. We have had solid rain for 3 days. Now, I don't need to tell my friends down south anything new because they're still getting it now. Every time I try to go and finish this video, it either rains, thunderstorm, or a tornado watch. Guess that can all be considered one and the same. However, today we're going to try and get this done in amongst rain. Everything's wet. It's supposed to rain again right shortly, but I got to get this done. We're going to debadge the Silverado. I already took the LTZ off the back. Why? I know it's an LTZ. I don't need everybody else to know it's an LTZ. What am I doing? Showing off? No. Trying to make it look a little better because I don't like chrome. I know I bought the LTZ. Why'd you buy the LTZ? Because it's the one they had. Nevertheless, I don't like chrome. You all know that. Chrome has got to go. I'm going to show you the easy way to remove your badges. Just got to find me some... Oh, what do we got here? Stand by, coming back. With my fishing box of goodies. We got us some 40-pound braid. Will that work? I'm telling you it will. Strip me off a few feet. Not that I need a few feet, just makes it a little easier to hang on to. Alright. Let's go remove some badges. Alright, let's see how well this works. You want to take the fishing line, work it in behind there, and just work it back and forth. And there you go. That easy. I know. What do you want, Chubby? Oh, just threw an eye at you there, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Chubbs is over here trying to supervise. This is two-sided tape, so it's coming off pretty easy. All right, let's go see if we can find something to clean that up. Well, now we got all the chrome removed. We got to get rid of the two-way tape on the back. That seems to pick off pretty good just with your finger. I was going to use a screwdriver just to make people cringe, but maybe I'll just leave that in the toolbox. Let me get this all cleaned up on the sides as well, and I'll show you what I did up here. So I went and removed the side badges as well on both sides. Sergio, where are you going? Come here. What do you need, Louie? Huh? What do you need, Lou? I had to stop and go to the bathroom. We'll save you all from that. Let me get this stuff all picked off here. We'll get it cleaned up and see how we like it. Well, there you have it. Easiest way I know of to debadge your vehicle without messing up the paint. A little bit more there, so we got a little bit to take off. So there it is, all cleaned up. Doesn't look too bad at all. I could feel some little ridges in there, but I'll get rid of that. Same with the LTZ's gone. Come around the side. Got one mark there I gotta hit with some more cleaner. But other than that, it come off pretty easy. The truck does need a wash. What I would like to do is find out if I can buy covers for this. Get rid of that chrome. And a cover for the mirror. I think you can buy those. I'm gonna have to look into that. And on another day, probably not on video, but I'm gonna get rid of this molding. It'll come off the same way. And this 4x4 sticker. A little bit of heat, we'll get that off. We'll tell you, when I was under the truck, I saw some things I want to do, and that'll be in future videos. Come on, race season. See you in the next one. Later.